But in this season, the Lord is calling me to step out of fear and walk in faith. With that being said, what the Lord placed on my heart this morning, and it's been sitting with me all day, because for many of us, the Lord has been trying to show up through our lives, and we've been resisting. We've been resisting the word that he placed on our tongue to speak. We've been resisting the thought that he placed in our mind. We've been resisting the call that he's placed on our life to go out and minister to others, and ministering to others look different. You know, it doesn't necessarily mean you have to be on a pulpit and you have to preach. Ministering, allowing the Lord to minister through you for others look different for each and every one of us. But many of us have been resisting, and perhaps we've been resisting because it doesn't look like the way in which we think it's supposed to look like. But what the Lord placed on my heart this morning was, with July 1st being around the corner, it is essentially tomorrow, right? Lord, how do we get to July so fast? But with July 1st being around the corner, many of us are apt to want to try all over again and start anew and show up differently and produce something new. And there's nothing wrong with that. But how about, instead of doing that, we, on July 1st and every month going forward, we move out of the way and stop resisting what the Lord is and has been looking to do in us. So for July 1st, how about we stop resisting? And instead of us trying to produce a new thing, allow the Lord to move in us and see the newness of his moving through us when we take our hands off and stop resisting. It's just a thought. But I know that anything that the Lord is involved in, anything that his hands is on, anything that he produces, anything that he causes to, anything that he causes through, he sustains it, right? And so imagine the new fruit that would be produced if we just allow him to move and take our hands off of it.